Hello everyone and welcome to Top 5 Wrestling Animations of the week 68. So this is a day late, I know, but this is going to be the new normal going forward. It's no longer going to be Wednesdays for the Top 5, it is going to be Thursdays now. This is due to changes that I've had at my work situation. I'm now going to be working pretty much all day Wednesday and I'm just not going to have time to fit this in. So it is going to be on Thursdays from now on. So don't worry, not stopping. If you panicked when you didn't see it yesterday, then no need to worry, it is staying. So getting on with this week, our honourable mentions are LLI with his facebuster and moonsault, XWF with his springboard moonsault, and WrestlingKnight with his Starship Pain. Now moving into the top 5, in 5th place we have SuplexNetwork with his Battle Royal. So this was mostly smooth throughout with just a couple of choppy parts, and there was also quite a few stiff parts, but when the joints were moved they were done quite well. I liked the small bits of story sprinkled throughout, such as with Kane and Undertaker and then the Stephanie and Triple H stuff. The camera angles were all solid and the subtle camera movements weren't distracting throughout. Nice job here. 4th place we have ARW with his RKO reversal. So I like the joint movements a lot in this, but Orton's running did look a little bit odd. It was kind of like he was prancing like a deer, it just looked a bit strange to me. But the reversal was done very well and the throw was really smooth. You eased the catch and throw in out very nicely, and I think the reaction could have used a little more, but other than that it was very nice. Also, just want to put as a side note, congratulations on 400 subscribers. You've done it in a very short time, it's incredibly impressive. You're going to be overtaking me in no time, and I've been doing this for damn near 7 years, so very big congratulations to you. Hopefully I've managed to help you along the way at some points, and I hope you continue to grow because you really deserve it. 3rd place this week we have WZW with his Survival of the Sickest 2. So the Destroyer was a bit slow, but everything else seemed a nice speed to me. It was cool to see you try some new stuff such as the jelly leg cell from AJ. I thought the fire spot was awesome. There was some slightly fidgety parts and a few small chops, both of which are very rare for you, but it was a very adventurous sequence and I think you executed it pretty nicely. 2nd place this week we have LMS with his sit out gourd buster. So this had really nice joint movements, the reaction was simple but it worked well. The only thing that drags this down for me a little was that the flow was really off due to the speed changes. The setup and reaction were just a bit too slow, then the lift and impact were too fast. So I think if the whole thing was just the same FPS throughout, it would have been so much better. It would have had such a better flow and just looked a lot better overall. And it just created some choppiness that wouldn't have been there if you just let it flow as one animation. That is of course my opinion, but other than that I think it was a great animation. 1st place this week is WZW once again with his sit out suplex facebuster. This was nice and smooth, but it was stiff in Dolph's fall. It was also quite slow throughout. I get what you went for with the reaction, but I personally would have liked a little more movement still. Had a good flow however, it would have been even better if it was faster. Seth's movements were nice throughout though, very realistic, and the glass break was also done very well, as was the bleeding from Dolph. It just felt like a very realistic animation overall, which I obviously love. Side note, I am very glad to see no more frame blend in your videos, it's very good. Now taking a look at the leaderboard, in 5th place we have Myqee on 43 points, 4th place is LKS with 50 points, 3rd place SteakTheGuy with 77 points, 2nd place WZW with 92 points, and 1st place still LMS, he's now on 118 points. So we are nearing the end of the year, we're getting pretty close now. WZW is creeping up on LMS, we've got a little under 2 months left. Can he do it? We'll see. I'll be very interested in the next few weeks to see if he gets close. If not, then congratulations to LMS, he's really earned it this year, he's worked his ass off, so really good. Been very good animators this year. I'm very happy with the close fights that we've had. We've got people who are just itching at getting onto the top 5 as well. So yeah, very interesting to see. But for this week, that does it here. Thank you very much. Bye bye.